All right, I think we're live. Let's see. YouTube. Yes, sir, we are live. All right, let's grab that link, put it into our Discord. There we go. All right, so Discord's good. Close that. Picker wheel is now up. Gary H, hello. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. How are you today? I'm going to be doing a couple of collections on the Facebook page before I get going. JB Frontier, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let's see, so we're going to collect these 3 free boxes we got going on here. Let's see, all right, so there's that. We'll let it load. Maybe. There we go. Cool. So we got the 3 boxes. We got that already. Free runes. Still eligible. Awesome. So we'll collect that. Let's see. I'm going to do a couple other collections. I think there's one more I needed to collect. Summer Sail Treasure Island. Currently going on. Let's see. I guess we can also claim this 500 energy, and then we will get into it. So we will start off in a second here. So we got that, and we have this 500 energy here. Close that. All right. Now, obviously, we've had this week-long event so far. It's a decent event. It's very similar to, I would call it CyberCon, right? CyberCon was the first event where we had a bunch of different items we could pick from, just like this Treasure Island event, which we'll get into in a second. I really haven't done much on it. It's just been, again, just bar prep's been crazy. But anyway, you're sitting by a campfire in the backyard. Sounds like a great time. Sounds like a very chill and nice evening. So it sounds like a good time. I am a little envious of that. Nice, Gary. All right. Also, I believe we had some people in the Discord mention they picked up Cleaver. Congratulations on that. That's awesome. So, that's great news. I mean, it's tough to get him in game, so congratulations on that feat. Let's see, we got some daily bonus. We got to collect our Peppy Soul Stones. So here we go. We're going to collect that. Skin Sale. We're going to collect our Skin Stones. Pretty straightforward there as well. Blackbeard's Legacy. So this is the Blackbeard's Legacy event that we were talking about earlier, right? It's been the week-long event. Really haven't really played it too much just because bar prep's been crazy, as you can tell by my lower output of videos, but that's okay. We'll get back into it soon. We've got a little more than a month left of bar prep, but after we are done with the month of July, we shall be back in full spring. Hey, Miguel, nice to have you here. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. I know there's a lot going on today, so I'm sure we'll have some people hop in and out. Let's see, just to rattle off a couple things that are going on. Obviously, Golden State Warriors won the championship this week, right? You have NHL, so hockey. You have the Avalanche, and you also have the Tampa Bay. I'm blanking on the name, but Tampa Bay, right? So you got those two guys playing for the NHL Stanley Cup trophy. We also have UFC Fight Night tonight. What else is going on? There's college baseball going on, right? So a lot of sports stuff going on. So a lot of people are busy today, but we'll be doing our little thing for a little while here on the stream anyway. Hey, Kim Tay, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Today, I'm going to do a little bit of this Buccaneer stash, and, obviously it's the Island event, right? Blackbeard's Legacy. I really haven't played it, so I'm going to play a little bit here on stream, and we'll be giving out some rewards. We have at least, let's see, I think we've got Oh, bummer. I didn't play enough to get that mercenary one. But that's okay. Um, but bottom line is we will be giving out we'll have four winners today, two for Facebook, two for web, because we didn't have a live stream the other week. So that is the plan, CalNap. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. I know it's a busy sports night. A lot of people have things going on. So it's always great to have you here. Miguel says, one question. If you get VIP 15, the game will give you something? No, not necessarily. So VIP 15 is just the highest VIP you can get. And we will look at that shortly here. But I believe VIP 15 doesn't give you that much more than if you just had VIP 10. And we'll take a look here in a second. As soon as I'm done with this tower run, we'll look at that, Miguel. So here we go. We're cruising through the tower, doing our tower run. Yay. All right. So I got that one, and we got one more. Boom. Okay, we're done with that tower run. So that is complete. Got it. All right. So you were asking about VIP. Let's take a look at here. We're going to go to bonuses. So VIP level 15 benefits, right? 120% emeralds with every purchase. What that means is when you buy emeralds, you get a little bit more than you would otherwise, right? 25% gold, extra gold in tower chests. So when I open a tower chest and it contains gold, this gold number is larger than the standard number you would see if you didn't have it. Other things, right? Battle in arena 13 extra times. This is only if you decide to use emeralds, though. So you don't really get that many extra attempts. Restore heroic missions 14 times. So these all require to use emeralds. So they're not that big of a benefit, but they are benefits. But what I'm saying is VIP 10 tends to be the thing that you would want because VIP 10 gets you all the rewards in the daily bonus. There's really minimal benefit, I would say, after VIP 10. It's diminishing returns at that point because there's not really a better bonus. As you can see, I mean, obviously you get some more gold, but once you have VIP 10, that's really the optimal benefits, right? After that, it becomes not as impressive, in my opinion. So just a heads up there. Kim says, I am VIP 5 for the raid and the rewards for the smaller events. And very good. I mean, that definitely is helpful for, obviously maximum events. You'd want VIP 7. But VIP 5 is great, especially for those 3-day events, which are more common anyway. And there's no need for you to spend that much money in the game if you don't want to. So, yeah. Good day, OO Negro. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. I know we've got a lot of things going on today, but today I'm going to be focusing a little bit on opening up some of these chests, hoping to get some avatars and hopefully some chaos particles. That is really the goal here. Haven't played the event much. Again, just bar prep. Can't wait for the end of July. But anyway, we'll get there. It's approaching. It's just a little bit far away. Although it's too late, it was a good thing to spend emeralds on opening extra tower chests. An extra 20 extra chests were needed, and it is 2K emeralds. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think if you needed it, it was a good call. For me, it's probably not needed because I just didn't play the event. Most days, I just didn't have time. I really barely had time to do my attacks and try to help teammates figure out their attacks. But, it's going to be a rough 2 months for me, and I try to let everyone know that. But yeah, we'll get through it. It is just how it's going to be for now. So how's my energy today? My energy is good. I will say, obviously, during the day, most of the week, it can be rough because bar prep is a beast. And I will be talking about that a lot the next 2 months. I apologize. You guys are going to have to just bear with me there. But yeah, anyway, that is what is up there. Let's see. All right, so we're going to do our expedition here. We're going to start it up. And we're going to do 5 minutes. Collect these guys here. Collect this here. Collect all around. For me, it took about 20 keys to get all the grand prizes. Very nice. All right. So we will see how things go. Kai Kevin. Hey, Jay, nice to see you again. Everything okay with you? Yes, everything's been good. I will say I've been extremely occupied studying for the bar. So I just finished my law school education. So now the next step is to take the bar. The bar is, if I'm not sure how familiar you are, but the bar is basically this exam you have to take to become a lawyer, and it's usually state specific. So right now I'm planning on taking it in New York. Potentially might take it somewhere else later. But basically, you have to study for 10 weeks, give or take, about 8 hours a day. It's like a full time job, and that includes the weekends. And you're just trying to memorize as much of the law and stuff that you've learned throughout law school to get caught up. So that is what's going on there. But yeah, that is how everything's been going. Hey, Cat13, nice to have you here. Great to have you catching the stream. The stream has been time wise all over the place a little bit, but that's okay. Can't be perfect. I was lucky and grabbed all the grand prizes. Very nice. Love to hear it, Kai. All right. I can fully understand the bar prep is a beast. Becoming a master of limbo is well worth it, though. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. So we've got some keys here. We got 69. Ooh, interesting number there. Keys. That was not intentional. Can I not get any more? All right. Well, that's it for now. We'll grab a couple more in a little bit. But we'll try opening some things. We'll see if we can get some. Again, I really would like to get some chaos particles. And if I can, I would love to get these avatars. I'm a big avatar fan. Obviously, I don't want to be crazy about it and get them, for, oh, we got a Lesser Hero Soulstone chest. Useful. I always say hold on to these for the bigger events like Summerfest, which we know is not going to happen next week. I thought it was going to happen next week. It's not going to happen next week. But it may happen in July. In fact, it's likely to happen in July. So right now, I'm going to see what else we can get. Let's see. We're getting a bunch of different things. Not seeing the avatar just yet. Okay, we got 2 of the grand prizes, not the chaos particles, though. Of course not. The 1 grand prize we actually really are interested in. Let's see. Okay. Nothing doing yet. Oh no, they might have us open all of them. Where are those chaos particles? At this point, I mean, what's left? Other than, there's not really that many bad rewards left. They're all decent. They're not great, but they're not bad. But the chaos particle is really what we're looking for. Oh no, they're gonna make us open all of them, aren't they? They heard me talking about it. They're like, we're not gonna let you open it. Uh-oh. We got it. Okay, so there's 3 left. We might as well see what they are. Justin, can you open all the keys and explain what way we must for the maximum rewards? Yeah, I think once you get the target reward you want, which for me is a chaos particles and the avatar, you can basically reset. So, obviously the artifact seal chest is available, random crystal is available, and the titan potion. So these are the 3 that are left in this batch. But I'm going to refresh. I don't really want any of those, so I'm going to just simply refresh, and I'll get a new set. And so if I were to get chaos particles first, I would probably just reset, even if there's an avatar. But if I get the avatar and the chaos particles, that is what I personally want out of this particular. I feel like I'm just getting the exact same rewards that I got last time. Let's see though. Chest of Super Titans. So we got a reward, but it wasn't the one that I wanted. Of course, we got the other one. But I still want the chaos particles. It's like they know I want it, so they're not giving it to me. Just being a little bit like that. Okay, well, let's see. We got the chaos particles, but I have, let's see, what kind of avatar? The avatar's kind of cool. How many? Okay, so I do need all of those, so it doesn't really matter. If I didn't need any of those, I would probably just move on. But let's see, intelligence skin stones could be useful. The only things I don't really want are these 3. So I've got 3 chances at a bad one, but let's see. Hopefully we can just get the avatar. That's useful. It's useful. Okay. I really just want the avatar. Where's the avatar? There it is. Okay. Now we're good. We can simply refresh now. See, I got everything I wanted out of that batch. So I would say, for each person or each player, it's going to depend. So, like, if you want only Lesser Hero Soulstone chests, you'd only really try to find those, and then you can refresh. But I think, for me, basically going through this is kind of how I like to do it, is I like to find the reward that I want, And if I can get the Chaos Particles, that's ideal. So we got some of the stuff we wanted. We're going to just keep opening. We got Super Titans, of course. Let's see what else we can get. All right, so we used all our keys, but there's no more. So instead of an avatar, now there's simply gold. So what that means is I've gotten all the avatars that were available in this event that are available. So now I'm just really hunting Chaos Particles, and at this point, if I get a Chaos Particle, I'm resetting every time. Granted, I would need a lot more keys to be able to do that, but that's kind of how I would go about it. But yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. Watch the Chaos Particles be the left in the green chest, the only one left. That would be the worst case scenario. Have seen that happen, though. Have seen it happen. Unfortunately, it's a RNG thing. Okay, let's see. So we need to try to get some more keys. I don't really want to spend too many emeralds. Grand Arena Fighting, that would have been a cool avatar to get had I been paying attention and fighting a little bit more. What are you going to do? All right, so this enemy has a really weak first team, so we're not going to focus on that one. This one has a good second team and a weak third team. So because there's a weak third team, we're going to be using a strong team. Well, let's see. I think what I want to do is I'm just going to reset my squad here. Oh, we're going to put in Astaroth Kark. This is going to be a really solid team here. We're just going to use just our standard team here with Kark. Looks like a very offensive friendly team here to be something we're going to use. We're going to intentionally throw the second fight because we don't really mind if we lose that one, but we're going to win this first one. So Aurora, Yasmin, there's no Helios here. Makes it very, very vulnerable and susceptible to my offensive attacks. Jet's going to be a problem, so we want Cleaver to get rid of that threat fast and neutralize it. Qingmao, not bad, but we got a Helios available. Team 2, we're really just kind of throwing this one away, but we'll go Twins. We don't really want to have any major attackers, so we're going to go something like this, and we'll keep Invari here, but we're really kind of throwing away that second match. I hate to say it that way, but the reality of the situation is Grand Arena is one of those ones. You need to win 2 out of 3. Be strategic about it. So here is the first fight. We're going to see how this goes. Good luck on this last one. Yes, thank you guys for cheering me on with those chest finds. Hey, Francis Egan, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. So this is the matchup we're probably just going to let lose, and that's okay. But this third one, I think we have a good chance at winning. I feel sorry for the ordinary people who are suffering because of the war in Ukraine. I won't invest a penny in the game until the war is over, since part of the revenue goes to the treasury of Putin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, E-Rain, they say, I spent $30K on this event. Should I spend another $120K to go for the Chaos Particles and Totem Hunting? I would say that sounds like a lot of emeralds to spend on this event. I would have to double check to see what kind of rewards were available to make sure that was worth it. But 30K is not a bad investment in this event. It's a good event. But let's take a look to see if 120K emerald is really worth spending. Let's see. So purchasing emeralds, that buying 120 gets you the frame too. That's kind of a cool frame, the Brave Captain frame. We also have spending emeralds. So we got the Heartbreaker. So that's what you would be getting. 100 keys. That is a lot of keys. So that's a guaranteed, I believe, 2, right? Let's see. So I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 4, there's 32 of these available. And yeah, I'm pretty sure 32. So you got at least 3 everythings. You got a guaranteed 3 everything if you get that 100 key one at the very end. So, I mean, depending on if that's what you want, it could be worth it. I mean, in a way, it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone because you do need to spend those emeralds on the Titan. Well, in order to get all the totems, you do eventually need to spend all those emeralds. So it could be a good way to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's an interesting strategy. I think it's a lot of emeralds to spend, but if you're willing to do it, it's not a bad move. Not a bad move. Plus, you do have a discount. Who knows? Um, but ultimately, it's at your discretion. A hint: arena or grand arena fights are about participation, but not about winning. Just do it, even if you eventually face higher power players. That's true. That's very true. I do like winning, though. I hate to say it that way, but I do like winning. So let's see. We're going to use Envari here in our 2 slot. I think obviously Kark's there. I could use my own Kark, but it's a risky play when you do something like that. And when I'm starting with Envari, why not? The only concern is if Yasmin gets knocked out, so we'll put in. I don't know. I'm not really even that concerned. If Yasmin gets knocked out and I lose, it's okay. Because if Yasmin gets knocked out, she'll get revived first, is basically my thought process there, which is fine. Yeah, okay, let's see how this plays out. I would like to have a stronger Envari, but right now, Envari is as strong as he can be because I currently just don't have enough resources. But we were able to take him down there with Yasmin and Envari. So there is the win there. We don't need the win, right? Obviously. But it's nice to have the win. So we got the win there. Let's see. Start or join an adventure. Let's see if anyone's in an adventure currently. Oh, I'm in an adventure. And I, of course, was the slacker who didn't remember that I was in an adventure. So I might as well just do what I can do. It's a good time to buy emeralds. Not sure if it's a good time to spend them with the possibility of Summerfest in July. Yeah, Summerfest, I believe, will come in July. Really hard to know for sure, but I think it's very likely we'll have it. But I do think it's a great time to get it. I understand the rewards are assigned a certain 3, which is then put to a chest, always the same. The mixing of the chest is the RNG play, but the green chests are the fewest of them all. Green chests. Maybe we target those ones. All right, okay. Like it. It's a good time to buy emeralds. Yep. That was hilarious. I like winning. Yes, I do like winning, I will say. If I had the choice between winning and not winning, I like to win. But anyway, all right. So we're just going to go ahead and skip this battle here. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I definitely dropped the ball here. I didn't realize you guys were waiting on me to do this adventure. Otherwise, you know what? It would have been done a while ago. E-Rain says, are you making good progress towards passing the bar? You know what? You never feel confident that you're learning everything because it's like, I guess the best way to equate it is studying for the bar feels like if you can imagine like a fire hose, right? How strong that is and how much water that comes out of that. It can feel like drinking out of that. So like you're trying to drink all that water, all that knowledge, and preparing for this exam, which is a 2-day exam, 6 hours each day. Is that right? No, it's 3 hours. Wait, is that right? Hour and a half. Yeah, it must be. Is it? Isn't it 6 hours? Now I'm doubting myself. Hold on. It's a 2-day exam. But yeah, so I mean, you never feel like you really know everything, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try my best, and obviously, I'm trying to study as much as I can. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I'm trying, E-Rain. I'm trying. Um, Better luck pulling the Soulstone chests than the Chaos Particles. I get that. I think it's pretty common. I think they probably realize that a lot of people are going for those. So because of that, um, oops, I kind of went the wrong way. That's all right. We'll have to come back anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I will say if you get those Hero Soul Stones, you're good. You're good to just hold on to them. I think Summerfest is coming around the corner. You want to save those Soulstone chests for that timing. I think you don't really want to go overboard and open them now, right? If you can avoid it. Will they spray your set head fire hose of knowledge when you're taking your 2-day exam for the bar? I hope not, because otherwise, it would be pretty hard to concentrate. But Yeah, no, they'll definitely be testing a lot of different things. There are, things that we as test takers are hoping to see on the exam, but you never know exactly what's going to be there. And I definitely went the wrong way here because I can't fight the boss because I won't have enough moves left. Sad face. That's okay. Or will I? I'll have one attack. I have one attack. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to use our best offensive hero, which obviously is going to be Jew for boss. Nebula, Martha. Honestly, I almost want to use the exact same setup that I would use if I was fighting. Whatever, we're going to use it. This would be the setup, obviously, for fighting in Asgard, but I think, what the heck? I think against bosses, this might not be the worst move. So I'm going to try it. Obviously, Ginger's more of a physical attacker, so Isaac won't be absorbing as much damage as we'd like, but Jew will be hit more, which will allow him to hopefully use his skills a little bit more, and Nebula and Martha will hopefully be able to do enough healing. And they are. And obviously, Isaac somehow stayed alive. I didn't think he would, but I thought he would tank well enough, and we were able to complete this. So, had they told me about this, I might have been able to do it, but it looks like, Ralph maybe had some problems. That's okay. No problem at all. We still got 3 chests. Well, for those who stuck around. For those who didn't, they missed out. But let's see, what other adventures are available here? All right, we'll join this one, and we'll crush it. Absolutely. All right, so let's see. We need to just looks like we just need to clear some leftover spots. They've got a Yasmin here. Hate Yasmin in Adventures. At least she's not powered up. So here is our Helios. Where is Martha? We'd like to shield our Helios a little bit, and we're going to use our own Yasmin. We'll counter. We see your Yasmin. We'll raise you our Yasmin. That is the approach. Staying alive like the bee. Geez, right, Justin? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is exactly what we're doing here. So we were able to take down Yasmin really fast there, which is nice. The only problem now is Phobos, but we have enough physical attackers to deal with that issue. Satori here, so we got to get rid of his abilities using Sebastian. Key play right there. And we see that there's a Judge. Judge can be problematic. We want Isaac to counter. Where's Albus? Albus is there. Now we're back in great fighting shape here. I believe I can miss one, so I'm thinking I'm going to ignore this one, but we're just going to go all the way around just to get all 4 chests. Really nice that my 2 teammates already had everything else finished. Really takes the pressure off on me, or on in a sense, right? Because now you really can't mess up your part in the adventure. Otherwise, you look like a... well, it doesn't make you look good. Doesn't make you look good. So anyway, we are moving right along through this adventure. We're just going to skip because Albus is going to do work. Love that matchup. Nothing really of much threat here, but there is a marksman armor penetration. Let's just make sure that Kark is not a marksman. He's a warrior. We're good. So if I had a marksman there, I'd have to switch up my team a little bit, but I think we're good because I don't really foresee that being the case. So we're just going to go ahead and skip this battle as well. Moving on up. Here we do see a Kark can be problematic. Double tank, Kark, Orion in the back. Damage increase. None of them are straight up buffed, but they are problematic. But Marksman is not Kark. So I think we can just, honestly, we might just keep that lineup. I like this lineup. We're gonna run with it. I'm seeing no reason to slow down on the team we have. I'm pondering if Gary H is roasting any s'mores. I don't know. It's a great question. Gary H, you roasting any s'mores out there in the backyard with the campfire? Everyone wants to know. I don't know if they need to know, but would like to know. So, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna just cruise right through this adventure. Plan from then on is to try to use some portal charges that I have. Really just straight up raid through it. And we will collect some more keys, open some more stuff up, and we'll have our one battle against the Asgard boss, right, as we always do. and we'll have our 4 winners, right? We're gonna have 2 Facebook winners, 2 web winners, because we didn't have winners last week because bar prep was taking the priority. It really stepped up its game last week, so that took priority. Oops, I did not change out for that card, but I think we're okay. Should be all right. Let's see. I know we got Sebastian countering Jorgen, so I figured we were okay. And there we go. Albus took care of it. Easy peasy. 2 more to go. All right, so we've got Rufus to deal with. So we'll take out Sebastian here, actually. We'll double up with physical attackers. We're going to put in Yasmin here. No Helios to be seen on this squad. Gary H says, only got marshmallows. Marshmallows are always really good, especially if you can put them in the fire a little bit. Not bad. Burn them just a little bit, but not too much. It's nice. They're just like that melty rightness. Love that. It's a good treat. It's a good treat. All right, so we just got one more here that we got to do to complete this adventure. Should be straightforward. Got 5 attempts. I don't think we'll need that many. Hopefully. Otherwise, I did something wrong. So we will do this, get our 4th chest, and be happy. All right, so with that, we were going to open all 4 chests, and we will be trying to auto clear. So we'll end this adventure, but we'll be auto clearing because we've got 2 more. So that was number 12, right? Level 130. So boom, boom, and I'm pretty sure we got some portal charges recently, so that should help me get a couple more keys. So then the bar prep raised the bar on you. Yes, it did raise the bar on me. That is exactly what happened there. We've got some runes that I needed to collect. We've got these 3 boxes. So if you haven't, if you missed it, there's a 3 portal charge thing up right now on the Facebook page or web page, right? So make sure you don't miss those rewards. Those are some good ones, especially the portal charges. Love getting some extra portal charges when I can. Let's see, any other portal charges? I don't think so. I think I used a couple a little while ago. So I think we're good to go and simply raid now that adventure because we crushed it. So one thing to keep in mind is once you finish a raid, if you don't leave the actual thing, even though you've claimed all the rewards, you can then exit it the next day and raid. So that's one cool little feature, if you didn't know, a little tidbit, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and just simply do this right here. Okay. So there's this right here. We've got one more raid after this. And there we go. Hopefully we got some chaos particles. I was semi-paying attention, but not really. So hopefully we got more chaos particles and eggs. Okay, we got an item there. All right, let's see. Pets. Ooh, before we look at our pets, let's go to the merchant. All right, now we're looking at pets. We're working on Albus. Albus is getting close to finished, but we have a long way to go. These big portals take an immense amount of chaos particles. As you can see, we're up to level 34 on this one, but it takes 50 to get him fully charged up. Eats a lot of chaos particles, but we're getting there. Albus is almost complete. We'll get to the rest of them after. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at there. Let's see, special events. Blackbeard's Legacy, start or joining an adventure. So we completed all 6. Fighting an arena or grand arena. Yeah, this one we're not going to be able to, unfortunately, finish like we did there. Board them out. Yeah, that's not one either. Spending energy. We can probably spend a little more energy. I haven't really done too much with that. So we'll do that. I'm going to save the bottled energy, though, for Summer Festival. Nebula. Currently my project, right? So we're working on her. Lycanthrope's Fang, always something I'm hoping to acquire more of. How strong is my Titan team now? My Titan team is complete on this account for Facebook. Yeah, so we're done with our heroes there, or Titans there. Let's see. Yeah, so all of these are complete on Facebook. On web, we're still a far way away, but we're making progress. On web, we are very far away, but we're getting there. Hey, Dragon Paralyzer, nice to have you here. You're never late, man. You're always here on time. Just by showing up, we appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and fight one time in Asgard. I'm finding that if my team isn't really trying to go for broke on the guild raid, there's no real reason for me to get every single buff. The differential for me right now with my team is it's strong, but it's not that strong. So I'm going to say as weak as it is because it's not all red plus 2 maxed out, and my pets aren't all fully amazing. It doesn't really make sense for me yet to what do you call it? Get all the buffs. So right now I'm actually not going to get any of the buffs. I just really want to take down this level 130 boss, which should be doable. And I need to focus saving my gold to power up my other heroes so that I can eventually, what do you call it? Use them all more effectively. Then I'll probably start investing more in the buffs. So here we go. We're gonna use Albus. That's fine. Although I was told the other time I should be using, I want to say Oliver. Is that right? Oliver and not Mara. I think that's right. All right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's go. Let's go with it. Let's roll. I like to get the extra Titan artifact spheres from Sunday night at the end of the official guild day, then battle the first two stages. Yeah, that's a good way to get extra rewards, is if you can get that extra little Titan artifact sphere. That's a good trick there, Oh Negro. I like it. Big brain theory. Love it. Love it. You're raising the bar. Love it. But yeah, so yeah, my team is pretty strong on the Titan end now. We're all done with that on the main team. We're done, which love to see it. Love to see it. So here we go. We're cruising through. Jew was able to take down Jew and company. Excuse me. There are other people there. We're able to take down the level 130 Osh, and here we were able to deal a fair amount of damage to the next level boss. So as we can see here, right, we got about, is that even maybe like a fifth of the damage there? So, it's a start to level 130 until level 140. So with that, I can claim all these rewards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I couldn't get Charlie to get Judge to 57k, I hope I can prioritize magic penetration on him, and you will see how good he is versus Osh. Why not? Why not? Absolutely. And I'm sure Charlie takes donations. We don't even, we'll just try it. We'll see how far we can get with Judge. Let's see. All right. So let's see. We're going to move along. All right. Let's go. Let's check out Judge. Judge, where are you at, buddy? Da-da-da-da. My Judge is here, level 130. So if we're going to try to get to 57k, we need to obviously do a lot. So to start, we're going to start with the basic things like skill points. Now, here we have to create some stuff. We're super far off. So I would need to use some of these. Oh. I know I said we're going to save them for Summerfest, but it's for the stream. All right, so there's one. Ooh, we got a lot of building we need to do. So Diviner's Orb is going to be a more needy item. It's okay. We'll get there. So that is one thing I'll have to do. Skins. Let me make sure I don't need these skins for someone else right away. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, do want that for Martha's healing. All right. So in that case, we'll focus more on glyphs, like you said. You said which one should we do? We should do magic penetration. Not intelligence, really? All right, okay, fine. Whatever. We'll get it to at least 10. I don't have a problem with that. 10 should be easy. Here's 10. We'll do 5 here. Why not? 5, 5. Gift of elements. Yeah, we can upgrade some gift of elements, right? Why not? So that should make him a little stronger. Let's see, so now he's up to 30k. Strength artifacts, upgrade artifacts, sure. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe I can open some keys and then I'll get Judge stronger as well. Let's see, so we got 35 keys. We don't need to go crazy. We'll just do like 2 openings and we'll save the rest of our keys. But we'll see if we can maybe get our Judge a little stronger per request. Let's see, Jonian. Expeditions. We got 1 more. We need to start up. Boom. Nice. Noise. Later when I get on, Johnny 5 is alive. That is early, 5 a.m. Eastern time. That's an early wake up call. His book is Magic Penetration. Got it. We'll take a look at that in a sec. Let's see. So here we go. Just want to make sure I don't need it for something else. Doesn't really look like I do need it actually. So okay, sure, why not? Let's see. Let's roll. Judge. We'll evolve that first skill. We'll evolve this one a couple of times here. Obviously, the nutty chaos cores never have enough of those. So it's tough to help upgrade those too much, but it's a start, right? We can go merchant. We want 45 of those. All right. So that is how far I can upgrade him right this second, but let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Judge, where are you? There you are. So we got him up to 31k. Obviously, we got some work to do. Ascension. A lot of upgrades need to be done. Glyph skins. So that's really what I can do to start. Really can't do too much right this second, but we can do intelligence a little bit. I think we can get into level 10, give or take. Level 10. The rest really will come from upgrading this item here, the Panoptic Orb. So we'll keep making progress. I don't think we can do a level 57k just in today in 1 upgrade sesh, but I think it's a pretty solid start, right? Considering how I think he was 27, we have a 3k increase in power. You really can't do it all in 1 day, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Siren's Song, we will take that item gladly. Minotaur's Head, Alucard's Amulet, Bloodplate Armor, don't need that. No. Tower Shop, Flaming Heart, always need it. Dragon Shield, okay. Alucard's Amulet, Enchanted Heart, the Vanquished Absolute, need that. Alright, Dragon Tooth, Evening Curfew. Okay, do we need this Dragon Tooth? Let's take a look at Daredevil really fast. Daredevil, why do we need this item? Okay, we'll just create that. But why do we need this thing? We don't. We can create it. Fine. Good. Okay, so we don't need that item. The Soul Shop, we are good. Lamort card, need. Siren Song, no. I don't want to buy those yet. It's too bad you can't buy gold. Right? You can't buy gold, can you? I don't think you can. Oh, we can buy runes, but we're good. It's a start. But I feel like, that made our Judge a little stronger there. Let's see. So there's that. We made a start, right? We made a start, so we will get there. The Asgard buffs seem like a lot of gold to spend. Are the rewards for the higher levels Osh really worth it? I don't know if it's really worth it, if I'm being honest. Like, But I do think if you get high enough as a guild, it's worth it, right? So those people who are fighting for that number one spot, it's really worth it. And I will show you why. The reason it's worth it, and we'll get there. I just need to hop up there. So the reason it's worth it if you're a top guild is this. It has everything to do with the rewards that are offered. Let's see. So Hall of Fame, top guilds. Okay, look at these rewards, right? So if you're top guild, 5,000 emeralds per player. And this is every week. You're telling me that that doesn't really help you out? I'm sure it does. It's got to help you out. So I think, that's one of the things that you got to consider here is, this is 5,000 times 30, assuming your guild's full. And I would say it's going to probably be, if you're scoring this many points, was that 2 trillion? 2 billion? I don't know. Math is not really, the numbers part is not really thing. It's like 200 mil here. So one more than mil is bill, right? 2 billion damage. Anyway, it's a lot of damage. And these guys are just, really just serving it up. So you can see, that's a lot of rewards. So, I think if you're going to get that kind of reward as a guild, spending that amount of gold is not a problem. But I think if you're just kind of one of those average guilds like we are currently, we're not fighting for that top spot. We're just doing enough to, do well and get some rewards. So I don't think it's necessary for us to really focus too much on that right now. But I think, in the future, just so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think for those guilds who are top finishing teams, it makes sense because of the guild rewards as a group you get, the collective. But I don't think it makes sense for the average Joe. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 keys here, 1 key here. Fighting in arena, grand arena. Ooh, this looks like a friendly team potentially. Let's see, Isaac and Sebastian, usually a good fit. Obviously, very, very heavy on the magic attackers. So that makes me think I want to use Albus. You know what? We're going to use Oliver, actually. The rarely used Oliver. So let's see what happens here. So let's go Kark. Isaac doing a great job paralyzing or silencing the opposing team. Kark needs to heal. Kark heal. More damage. More. Yes, there we go. There's the W. I did think we could win that one. Let's see. We've got Grand Arena. Wow, that looks tough. I'm looking at just the base number here, 147. That's a teammate, though. Even though I don't want to say it, I could easily, definitely wipe the floor with that. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to be a good teammate. So this one looks like one of those ones I can take down. So we're gonna just pick our spots here. I think there's a lot of great options. This team we're going to be using our main team. So we're going to use Kark, Isaac, Seb, and we really don't even need any more heroes. That'll win. But I guess we can use Cleaver. Double tank? Why not? Here, let's see. They're really just stalling this team. So we can ignore that for now. We're going to put in Helios here. We're going to use Yasmin. And we're going to twin it up. We're going to use the twins. They're going to have problems with that. And here they're not going to like Martha. So we're going to put Martha in because Luther is not great against Martha. Obviously, Sebastian might be a good spot here to put him in. Let's take that out and let's put Seb in here. Like it. Picasso. What do I do here though? Go Nebula maybe? Nebula and it's like not even worth putting in a good hero here. We can put in Yasmin, I guess. It just doesn't matter. We'll lose the second fight. Or we might accidentally win it. We're really not trying to win that one because we really matched up against the first and third fights, but whatever. We'll take a win however we can get it. So we'll try this out. You can swap Titan Soul coins for gold. That's true. That's true. But it's still a lot. It's a lot of Titan Soul Stones you need to give up to trade there. So that's just something to keep in mind. It is a fair amount of gold if you're going to do it. It seems like it's out of reach for most players ranking Asgard. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I just don't think it's really worth all the gold that you're going to put in. Maybe a couple of them. I'm not seeing the benefit. Like the damage output is not enough for me to invest that much gold in at a consistent rate. So this is the one that we thought we were going to lose, which we did. It's okay. But we did win that first one. So here comes the third and proverbial, hopefully the one that we planned for best line. Let's see. So this is our main team, more or less. Exception, we don't have Martha in there, but I think it won't matter. And there we go. Yeah, so that is a W right there, moving up in Grand Arena as planned. All right, so that'll give us one more key, I think. Good. Got some things here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Francis, I don't think the gold is worth it. Let me be honest with you. Dragon Paralyzer, we got our judge up a little bit stronger, not quite as strong, but better than he was. Better than he was. All you have to do is view it like you're building Rome. Absolutely. You can swap Titans. Yep. Okay, we talked about that. My judge is at 137K. Oof. It's pretty good. I would say it's probably might be stronger than my Nebula, right? Yeah, 110K. Yeah, so he's pretty solid. I mean, it sounds like your guy might be almost complete, other than Ascension. My Kark's 146, so 137, that's pretty impressive. Simple to build, early game magic penetration, late game magic attack, and armor, and always with a biscuit on. Doesn't help to have biscuit, or to eat some biscuits sometimes, Anyway, most gold you should spend every week is 5 million for the jumpstart, unless your guild is competitive in top 10. Yeah, I think it's tough. Tough to do that. E-Rain says, so Camila Vasquez is a famous civil lawyer, while Phoenix Wright is a famous criminal defense lawyer. You said you want to be a contract lawyer. Is there a famous one that you know of? Not at the moment that I'm aware of. I definitely like contracts. I definitely like helping deals. Corporate law would be awesome. But usually, I guess that's true. Oh, Negro says Better Call Saul. I guess that's true. Um, so yeah, definitely, definitely. I guess maybe a little bit more sophisticated, but yes, essentially. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our Outland openings here. And I think the other thing too, right? So we know that we're gonna have. Dang, what was it? I thought we were gonna have. I almost want to say I thought we had a Titan Soulstone event or Titan event soon that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. I know we have it's a non Summerfest event, so for me it's not exciting. So I just kind of categorize it as not that exciting. But so we'll see. But anyway, um, the other thing I wanted to do before we got to our winners, right? So we're gonna have four winners. Again, I mentioned this at the top. We're gonna mention it again. We have four winners today, two for Facebook and two for web. Certificate exchange, large skinstone chest. We wanted to do that. All right. So we've basically done most of the things that I wanted to do, I believe. Right? Oh, I guess we can open a chest. Absolutely, sure. We're not going to get Cleaver, so we're not going to get the 50,000 Soulstone chest. That's okay. We got 3 Lars Soulstones, but we will eventually get to that. Let's see. Actually, his Ascension finished like 3 weeks ago. Where I'm lacking are his Ring of Intelligence. You finished his Ascension. Wow. That is impressive, Dragon Paralyzer. Ascension is an expensive undertaking. I mean, you finished all the way up to 5. That's impressive. I don't know what else to say other than that's impressive. Um, yeah, congrats on that. That's a beast. I mean, That's a beast of thing. Congratulations. And you still haven't finished his default skin. Gotcha. I thought we were going to have a Dark Depths event. I thought we were going to have a Dark Depths event too, and we didn't. So a little surprised that we didn't have it. Instead, we had this interesting summer event, right? But I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. Let's take a look. YouTube. Let's see, Dark Depths. Let's see, so Dark Depths should have been. I thought it should have been soon if we didn't already have it. Let's take a look. Sorry, should have known this. Didn't memorize it, unfortunately. All right, top back. June, August, July. So June, yeah. So we had Dark Depths last time in May, the end of May, the start of June. We didn't have it this time. We just didn't have it. So I guess maybe they replaced Dark Depths this year with this event, which I don't know. I would have preferred Dark Depths, but to each their own. To each their own. But yeah, Summer Festival has not. I mean, we don't know. We know it's going to be July, so I don't really know exactly what's going to happen here. But it was weird that we had Dark Depths like in the middle of everything because Dark Depths seemed like more of a. I don't know. It didn't seem like a summer event. But anyway, so Dark Depths was a thing, but that was I guess they scrapped it. It seems like they are not having it again as of right now. So yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I don't see it happening for right now. So we are going to close this guy. We're going to get ready for our winners. We're going to have 2 for Facebook, 2 for web. Absolutely. Let's see. I was extremely lucky with his insignias as I kept waiting until our times 2 on the wheel. Smart play, Dragon. That is a very smart play. And I guess it's a way you should be going about it, right? You should wait for your specific heroes until those days come up. Those days comes up. They won't try and sneak Summerfest in tomorrow. It's a 7-day event. No, Gary H. As far as we know, it's not going to be until July. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if they snuck it in, if I'm being honest, because as of right now, it's not going to happen. At least in the month of June. It's not going to happen. I thought we were going to have Dark Depths. Yeah, I mean, I would like to have Dark Depths. I don't think it's happening as far as I know, Incognito. If you have other information, though, send me a message in Discord. Love to look at it. Yeah. You like One Piece? I do like One Piece. Who is your favorite male and female character? My favorite male character currently is got to be Luffy. If it's not Luffy, it's got to be Rorono Zoro, right? So it's either Zoro or Luffy, I guess, right? I don't know. Some people call him Luffy. I'm pretty sure it's Luffy, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So I definitely like those guys. I think female-wise, I mean, obviously, let's be honest, Nami's hilarious. And who else? Nico Robin, right? Very unique, mysterious character, but great with the poneglyphs. But then you got Yamato, who's potentially joining the crew. A lot going on there. A lot going on. If you guys know One Piece, if you don't know One Piece, probably my favorite manga/anime of all time. Amazing, just super long, but super worth it. Yeah, end of June, early July, maybe. Cat. Yeah, I think Cat. Based on what we've kind of been told, it's going to be July. Unfortunately, it's going to be July. Now I'm dumping all Ascension resources into Thea as she also has Ascension skills. Very smart. Vitamin, nice to have you here hopping on as we're about to pick our first Facebook winner. We're going to have 2 Saturday Facebook winners, 2 Saturday Facebook winners, 2 Saturday web winners as well. And then tomorrow we'll have lucky winners for Sunday. All right, so here we go. Let's spin it. First Facebook winner is, let's see, who's our first winner? It is Daddy Do. Daddy Do is our first Facebook winner. I'll be messaging you after this stream. We have a second winner as well. So let's see who our second winner is. Good luck to everybody. All right, let's see. It is Viking. Viking is our second Facebook winner. Congratulations. I'll be messaging you after this stream. We also can't forget, we've got 2 web winners. So the winners keep coming. We got 2 more. Let's see. Who's our first web winner? It is Gyupy-chan. Hopefully I pronounced that right. If not, I apologize, but congratulations to Gyupy-chan. You are our first web winner for today. We've got one more. One more web winner. Good luck to everyone. The winner of the wheel is Francis Zegan. Francis Zegan, congratulations on your win. I'll be messaging you guys shortly after this stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on stream. We're going to have another one tomorrow. We will be having 2 winners, one for Facebook, one for web. You guys know the deal. So with that, I'll be probably live around noonish tomorrow. At least that's currently the plan. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me here. Congratulations to Daddy Do, Viking, Gyupy-chan, and Francis Zegan. All right, thank you, everyone, and I will potentially see you all tomorrow. Thank you.